where they begin to understand your language. You don't discuss things with your children and ask them when they're young, what they like. That's, in most areas, you just don't do that. But as children, they get older and more responsible. This is the imploring where you're asking them to live a certain way. For example, if you found some sense of lying in them, you might, as a father, just implore them. If they're in their teens, for example, you might just say, don't do that anymore. Don't do it. I've seen the pain in life. That sense of cheating and faking friendship, using people, don't do it. And he might share from his own life what he did wrong. And when he was trying to cheat and sneak through life like Jacob. And so he's just begging the child not to do that. So is a father responsible to be an authority? Sure. But just authority? Well, not just authority, right? We have that sense of encouragement. We have that sense of bringing them up in the instruction of the Lord. We have that sense of the father taming his temper. Do not provoke. So there's that sense that the father is involved in the child's life. So when we come home, maybe from a day of work, we have to keep in our mind, in our concepts, father caring for children. Now, this might be easier for some who grew up close to their dads. Maybe we can just take a 5-minute break now. You can share whether your father, how much time he would spend with you, with the children in the family. Would he spend time when you were growing up or not? Can you just discuss that in your tables? We don't have too much time, so everybody take a little turn, okay? 50 seconds per person. Okay, could we have a report, maybe from a couple tables? What was the general consensus, a summary perhaps? How about that table back here?